Good afternoon, Amina.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
Hi, ma'am.
Okay. Where is Ahan and Ashik?
Wahan was there for the last class. Nashik was not there.
Okay, so Nashik is on leave today.
I guess.
Is he usually skip
Yes.
his class?
Maths.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
Is he usually skip his class like Nashik? Oh,
No.
okay. Good morning, Ahan. Sorry, good afternoon, Ahan.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, I think Nashik is absent today. He didn't join the rest of the.
Okay, so let's start.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please turn on your video, guys. Okay, so you remember last day's class? We were discussing those grammar areas, right? Like verb plus ing to infinitive, then preferences and suggestions, right? Okay. So those areas is already over. And now we are moving to not exact writing session, but the coming activities are actually related to those grammatical areas. Okay. So we can start with that. Do you know what is speech?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's a discourse, right? So usually it comes for exams and all. So here is an activity that is related to that is a speech. Okay, you have to write a speech. So, Amina, can you read it?
An area of land near your school is available for development. A competition has been announced asking people to put forward ideas for what to do with the land. For the competition, you need to make a short speech to your school friends, making suggestions for the development of the land and expressing your preference, as well as giving your reasons. Plan your speech, make brief notes under these headings. Idea for the land, why this is needed in the area, benefits for the school. You might consider using the land for a car park, a shopping center, a restaurant, a sports field, a library, or an idea of your own.
Okay. So an area of land near a school is available for development. Okay. Nearby school, there is a property. And a competition has been announced asking people to put forward ideas for what to do with the land. So you actually you can put forward some ideas for what to do with the land. And for the competition, you need to make a short speech to your school friends. So actually, this is not simply a speech. When you are making speech, you have to add your suggestions and preferences also. Okay, that's why I told you that this area is also related to your grammatical one. So when you are writing your speech, you should add your suggestions and preferences also. Hmm? And while you are planning your
Ma'am, this
speech,
is kind of an activity.
yeah, this is an activity. So when you are planning a speech, you have to include ideas for the land, then why this is needed in area, benefits for the school. These three things should be there, and in these three things, your suggestions and preferences also should be there. And also, you can consider land for a car park, a shopping center, restaurant, a sports field, a library, or an idea of your own. Okay, you can add whatever you want. So this one,
Ma'am, we should do this in notebook, right?
in your notebook, of course, and you have to upload it also. But I will give you time, not now. Okay. At the end of the class, I will give you 15 to 20 minutes. At that time, you can complete it. And whenever I'm giving you time, try to complete all the works from this classroom itself. Then you don't need to go for the homework club. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's reading. Okay, listening and then writing. Most of the portions we covered. Now it's time for reading. Okay. So here's a question for you. What's the question? Read it.
When you want to find information in a text quickly, how do you
Hmm.
read it?
How do you read it? Do you have any trick to find out the information very fastly, very, very quickly?
Yeah, kind of.
What
I
kind
think,
of trick you have?
ma'am, I will only focus on the main points, kind of like lengthy words and all.
Okay, is it possible for you to find out this much easily? Because if it's a lengthy text, how can you find it?
Ma'am, I'm like uh, in this text, the information is the most has
Mm,
most words in it.
mm,
So it would be sticking out from others. So I
mm.
would really like focus on that.
Yes, okay.
What's about
Mm. Okay, now look at the next question. When you read something for pleasure, such as a magazine or a blog, do you read it in the same way as you read a school chemistry book? Huh? Will you read it like that?
no, ma'am.
No, no, no.
Of course
Right?
not.
No. If you're reading a novel or a magazine or whatever you are reading for just to get a pleasure, you won't read it like a chemistry book, right? Or physics book or English book. It's always like that. But what other ways can you think of to read a text? So here you are actually going to learn how to read a text or reading tip very easily, or in a nutshell we can tell like that, reading tip, how to read a book or a paragraph very easily. Okay, so this is the reading tip. I mean, I think you can read it.
Skimming and scanning are both reading skills in which you look quickly to a text to find information.
Mm,
Skimming means reading quickly to get a general overview of a text or to identify what information is in a particular section or paragraph. You can skim a text before reading it in detail. This is called previewing, or after reading, reviewing. Scanning is a way of finding specific information or details, usually to answer a particular question. Scanning also help you to locate facts that might be useful in research.
yes, so these are the two reading tip that you are going to familiar today. First one is skimming and second one is scanning. So what is skimming? Can you tell me
Ma'am,
what is
actually,
skimming?
I do scanning.
You do
Yeah,
scanning. How you know that you are doing scanning?
yeah,
So
yeah.
you
Kind of like
mainly focus.
specific information on data.
Okay, so you mainly focus on whatever you want to find, right? Like specific information or details like that, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Then skimming is somewhat we are reading some more in detail, right? We want to get the gist or the summary of the text. If you want to get that one, we will be using the reading tip that is skimming, right? Hmm? And if you're reading,
Yes.
yeah, if you're reading it before, then scholars previewing, or after, then scholars reviewing. Okay, skimming and scanning is very important while we are reading. Okay, it's an important reading tip. So skimming and scanning, you have to use it here. This is a blog. Can you see it? By Fatima Al-Azhar. Mm? You can either skim or
Yeah.
scan.
Yes.
Better not read completely, but just go through it very fastly. Yeah, either skim or scan, you can do anything. Skimming is better. Scanning, you don't need any particular answers, okay? So skim it.
Okay. Yeah, skim is better because I don't have any particular reason
Yeah,
or
skim is
facts.
better.
So fine.
Right. Let me change. So I'm going to next slide, okay?
Yeah. Mhm. Next.
Hope you finished. Okay. Can you find out
So
the
Yes.
yeah,
answers for these questions? Okay, actually, it's a blog written by
how
Fatima
many
Lazza.
paragraphs are there in text?
Tell. A- Any idea?
No, ma'am.
Uh,
Just guess.
Of course,
seven. Seven.
nine,
Seven. Seven. Let's check. Seven. You're correct, Amina.
seven.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Which three paragraphs do not contain a date or number?
Mm.
Five.
Three paragraphs. Three are there. Okay, one five. I don't know, but anyway, okay, five is the then.
Which three
Two.
paragraphs do not contain a date or number?
Mm. No date.
I'll go with two and five.
Okay,
Mhm.
let's check. Three, four, five.
I was there.
Yeah, 5 is there. Next one.
Which picture from activity B1 plus matches this text? Best matches this text.
That will be difficult
Activity
for you
B1.
to find. Actually, just pick one. Okay. That you can tell only if you have your textbook. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for you. So leave it. This one. D.
Okay,
Next one.
first.
Last one.
A winner at all scores. A rule of squash. Future sports in.
So,
Ma'am,
which
first
type?
one. A winner at all costs.
Okay. So, you select first one. What about you, Amina?
First one.
First one. Yeah. I winner at all costs. Okay.
All costs.
So, you proved that you can skim, right? Almost you proved.
Yeah. Find out the meaning of the
Yes.
words from the box.
Hmm. And the left side, you can see almost 12 or 13 words are there. And the meaning you will get from this box. Find it out.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Is it possible for you to read like professional, unfamiliar? Words are okay, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Let's
read.
see.
First one is professional. Which one will you choose?
Professional. Describing activities. That's to get better at something.
To get better at something. Professional. No.
No.
Mm-mm. Why can't you select this one? Wanting to do something very much professional now?
Wanting to do something very much.
Or, okay. Anyway, keep it there. Next one, unfamiliar.
Now, determine is waiting to do something very much. Right?
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Determined. Then the first one's answer is to get better at something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unfamiliar.
Not to know to you. Not to
Mm.
know to you. Yeah.
Not to you. Yeah. Next one, suffering. Yes, Amina. Suffering.
Opponent, ma'am.
Which one?
Opponent is some. Third one,
Ah,
right?
opponent is there. Yeah, opponent.
Someone you play against in sport.
Yeah, correct. Someone you play against in sport. Next one, suffering.
Waiting to do no suffering is experiencing in a negative way.
Yes. Next one, promised to. Promised to.
Promise to. A discussion to do
A
definitely
decision.
do something.
Yeah. Yes, a
A
decision to do.
decision, yeah. Sir.
Yes. Next one, movements.
Moments.
Mm.
Changes of a position.
Yes, change of position. Next one, marketing.
Marketing. An approach or
Yes,
technique.
yes, an approach or technique. Then discipline, encouraging. Which one? That's Amina. You mean discipline?
Marketing. Oh, encourage people to buy things.
Mm. Which one? You mean discipline, Ahan? No. Actual discipline is
No, ma'am.
only.
She's saying marketing is
Okay, okay, okay.
encouraging
Encouraging
people to
people
buy
to buy
something.
something.
Same.
Okay. Okay. That also we can add. Discipline is also the just above that one. Personal control. Can you see that?
Personal control, yeah.
Now association comes on what?
A group.
A group. Yeah, your age
A
group.
group, right?
Inspire.
Encourage and
Yes,
motivate.
yes. Encourage and motivate. Generation.
And generation. Age group.
Age group. Yeah. Okay. This is just for your vocabulary enrichment. Nothing other than that. Okay. Now you are going to read the text completely. That means the block. Okay. Lots of questions are here. Now read the block completely in detail, not just skim or scan, rather in detail.
Okay.
Okay, start reading. If you finished, you can tell. Finished, finished, Amina? All right. No.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Han?
Ma'am, can you give me a little bit?
Ah, sure, sure.
Yeah. I didn't finish. And finish, ma'am.
Okay. Moving to next paragraph. That means 3 and 4. Done. Okay.
Finish, ma'am.
Okay. Moving to next one. 5, 6, 7. Last one.
Finish, ma'am.
Okay. What about you, Amina? Finished?
Done. Done.
Ma'am, she said.
Okay. Read the text in more detail. In which paragraph does information about each of the following appear? First one is a memorable experience in the writer's sporting career. Which is a memorable experience she share with us?
6 or 5.
The sixth one or something, right?
Six.
Yeah,
6 or 5.
Yes, six.
six. Yeah.
Very good. Next one, the equipment needed to play squash.
3. No, no.
Two. Yeah, two. The reason the
Two.
writer started playing this sport.
Mm, see. Loved it.
One.
One. Yes, very good.
Yes.
Comments about the future of women's squash.
7.
Seven. Yeah. At the last.
Mm. The number of squash players in the world.
Uh, six.
6
Yeah.
or 5.
Not
And 2.
two or minus. No, I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, it's bigger. Training goals.
3.
Five.
Five.
Travel to a different country.
Uh,
5. I guess.
Four.
four.
Yes. Next one. Work in pairs. Take turns to ask each other questions A to G and find the answers in the text. Do not write anything yet. Actually, this is a group work. But as you are only two of you, no need of any group work or anything. I will ask one by one. Okay. First one is, what was Fatima searching for in 2008?
Oh, squash.
Squash. A sport.
A sport.
Is she emphasizing what she wanted in the early periods of her time? I think no, right? She just need. I don't know whether
Yes.
she's saying. Okay, then. Anyway, squash or sport. Okay. Next one. What is one similarity between squash and tennis?
They use the racket and play with 4 or 2 players.
Okay.
Okay.
What about tennis?
Tennis is like the only thing would be really small and there won't be any
The ball
yeah,
would be
kind of
Mm,
like a no,
okay.
like ball is made with rubber, something like that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Good. How many people play squash globally?
85 million something.
About 20
180,
million.
150.
About 20 million.
About 20 million. Okay.
Yes. What are two benefits of playing squash according to Fatima?
Discipline.
Okay. Then.
She would burn calories,
Very good.
100 calories or something.
Yes. Your okay, two. She asking only two is okay. Okay, I have written only here one. Okay, burn plenty of calories. Why didn't other squash players want to play against Fatima?
Because she was a beginner.
Very good. She was a beginner. When was Fatima when was Fatima able to play squash with the world's best player?
Ma'am, there was a tournament something.
Or when she
Yeah.
became in 2020. Okay, okay. When was okay, when she became professional and in the year 2020. Okay.
Okay.
What is Fatima's wish for the future?
Like every girl should participate in this. Girls should be involved in this.
To
Yeah.
inspire next generation. So do always think one thing. This reading session is very important. Okay. Yes, I mean it's for
Yes,
inspiration.
ma'am.
Okay. So this kind of questions are Sure for your exam, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now next one is her writing tip. Actually, this is okay, Amina, you can just read it. Can you hear me, Amina? Okay, Ahan, can you read it?
You do not always need to write a full sentence when answering question. Sometimes a single word, a few words, or just a number is enough. However, it's important to show that you have understood the question and to provide all the information it asks for. If you are writing numbers, be careful to spell them correctly. If the answer is uh, what-
Quantity.
quantity, make sure you include the symbol of the unit of measurement. $35.10 or 10 kilometer. Uh, yeah,
Mm.
10 kilometer, two
Yes,
hours,
to
etc.
etc. Actually, this is a writing tip. When you are writing something, you don't need to write full sentences. Okay. Sometimes just needed a single word, sometimes a few words, so just a number is enough. However, when you are writing, you should understand the questions and provide all the information is asked for. Okay. So this is a writing tip for you when you're writing something. Now, this thing, I think there's some more explanation, something questions like that. Do you think that squash is a good way to stay healthy? Why not?
Yes,
Of course. And what will be the reason?
cause it burns a lot of calories and it also teaches how to be disciplined.
Okay. And why is it important to be determined and disciplined in sport?
Uh, Ma'am, to never give up.
Yes, Amina. That's the guess. Yes, we
I,
won't find any kind of what retreats, right?
mm, Ma'am, at the first, like when you're starting off, there won't be any victories, but
Mm-hmm.
as you improve
Mm-hmm.
in that, you will be getting victory.
Yes, it's very
Like no one,
important.
like no one starts off with like good victory or something.
Yes, yeah.
They always fail.
Actually, whatever the sport is important, determination and discipline is very important, right? Whatever it is.
Ma'am, and it's also an important life skill.
Yes, yes, of course. Now, what should healthy people avoid doing in order to stay fit and well?
Uh, do not eat too much of calories.
Ahan, are you this much aware about this kind of thing? Like, see, are you eating always healthy food and something like that?
Maybe.
Maybe. If you are you practicing any diet or anything?
Yes,
Okay,
kind of.
good. Now, which sports person has inspired you? Why? Anybody is there who inspired
Ma'am,
you a lot?
actually, no. Inspired me.
Actually, no. Okay, what about you, Amina? Do you have anyone
No,
like
ma'am.
that?
Ma'am,
No,
I inspired myself.
you inspired by yourself. Right. Okay. Again, reading. Okay, reading is important, as I earlier told you. But before you are going to read, is a speed. Okay, you are going to read another text and abrahobical speed cubing. You know, right? Now, Rubik's cube, right? You know that one, right? So this paragraph is mainly about the Rubik's cube.
Yes,
First,
I know.
read the following words and their definitions. Then decide which word fits each gap in sentences A to E. So you can see a box here. A vocabulary is there and its meaning is also there. You have to find out the correct meaning in the fill in the blanks. Okay. Now read it and find out the correct answer. Very good, Amina. First one is feet. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I will share once more. Okay, do it now.
Okay, ma'am. Oh,
So, what will be the second one? Rubik's cubes are not expensive. Dash most people can afford one.
first one, ma'am. Hence,
Yeah, very good. Yes, yes, yes. Hands. Okay. Or as a result. The only dash young people seem to have nowadays is social media. The only,
uh, best.
yeah, pastime. Okay. The only pastime. Dash prizes are never given, but everyone receives a certificate.
Regardless,
Mm. Monetary prizes are never given. Okay,
monitor.
monetary. He was still only a beginner, but he decided to go ahead regardless. Okay, last one comes
Regardless.
as, yeah, regardless. So next one is also a reading one. No need of doing that. Before I told you to write the next one now. That what's it? Speech. Remember? So do it now. Take your notebook.
Ma'am, can you share so that
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying. Yes. Here is it. You can start your write. Take your notebook. Write neatly. Or okay, take your notebook itself. Okay. I mean, are you there? If you are there, take your notebook itself, not your Google Doc. Okay. I want to know how well you write. Okay.
so what should we do?
Yeah, sure. You can start. You have almost 10 to 12 minutes. Okay.
Ma'am, if we
Mm.
didn't complete that, can we do it at home?
Yeah, sure. You can do it from your home
Okay, I will try.
or you have to come to the homework club. Which one you prefer?
Ma'am, home.
Okay, then do it. Anyway, try to complete from the class itself. Okay.
Ma'am, will you share this presentation in classroom?
Yes. In classroom means I will assign it in your classroom. You can upload the.
Ma'am, this whole presentation, if you don't mind.
Ah, sure, sure. Today I want to upload it today
Okay.
or after this not this class, this chapter, this lesson. Which one you prefer?
Today.
Today. Okay, I will do it.
Today, ma'am.
Yeah, sure, sure. So I have assigned it in your classroom, okay? This work. So you can upload
Okay,
it
ma'am.
by today itself. If you finish, you may go, okay? You can just upload it and you can leave.
Ma'am, I didn't finish yet.
Yeah, you have time
Yeah,
more than 50 minutes, sister, but still.
50 minutes. Yeah. Ma'am, I prefer doing it in home cause when I'm doing it home, right? That time
Mm.
I put some music and like get out of the world reality.
Both of you. Okay then.
Ma'am, it feels so good.
Ah, okay, but never forget to upload it then. Okay, whatever you write, I want to check your handwritings and everything. Okay. Yeah, Vina. Okay. So I think it's 17, right? 3 more minutes we can stay. After that you can leave. Okay. By 3:20 you can leave. It's now 3:17 here. So let's wind up.
One. Uh,
So this is
I'm
your
looking
last
for
hour,
some
right?
ideas.
This is your
Yeah,
last hour, right? Yeah, okay. So you can write, you don't need to go, but you can write from here, okay? Oh, you can
my
leave from
stomach is
here.
growling now.
Yeah, of course you can leave. Okay, you can leave from here, but don't forget to complete it and upload it, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay then. Bye. See you tomorrow.
See you, ma'am.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.